we do. We got one area code and it's 802. 802. 802.
Green Mountain State where we roll on skis. Don't mess with our cows or we'll break your knees.
State of Vermont where we make Ben and Jerry's. Sweet like syrup and our streets aren't scary.
Cell phone service is questionable. Farmers Market is our biggest festival.
We got out-of-staters creeping when the leaves are changing. Our eggs are jumbo because our chickens are free-ranging.
Our state capital might be 200 years old, but our dome is so blingin' that it's plated with gold.
MHS, our mascot is a stolen. Saturday night we don't go drinking, we go bowling.
Did you ever think the heart of rap would end up in Vermont? That's 802. Luke Martin, welcome to the show. How are you, Luke?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, man. Go to myspace.com/X10VT. Is that right?
Yep.
X10VT, right? X10VT. Okay. So Luke, what do you call yourself? What rap name do you call yourself?
I'm Run Rhymes.
You're Run Runs.
Run Rhymes.
Oh, Run Rhymes.
Not Run Runs like he
I
has
thought you were about to
diarrhea,
say
Jay.
you ate a bad piece of cheese or had some bad whatever. What do you have there? You have is there anything
Cheese.
about syrup in the song? Because I want to hear the whole song in a minute.
Yeah, I think we did a little something sweet like syrup, but our streets aren't scary.
Right.
Something like that, yeah.
And Colin Arisman, is that right, Colin?
Yep.
How are you, Colin?
Good, you?
Good, man. Thank you. Welcome to Sirius Satellite. Adrian Frost is here with us. And my son Sam is here. We live in 805,
right? Yeah,
in Central California. Now, 802, Luke, is because the entire state has one area code, right?
That's right.
Is that one of the few states with one area code, or we have a lot of states with one area code, don't we?
South
I have
Pole.
no idea.
The South Pole has that area code. You're the funny one, Colin. You're the one that makes everybody laugh when they're so stoned that they think anything you say is funny. No, that's I'm kidding. So your white rappers, what were you inspired by to do this? Because we have Russell Simmons coming on later. I'm not kidding you. We do. We have him coming on as a special guest, but he doesn't want to talk about music. He wrote some bullshit book about helping people and shit. But today, and you know what? We'll slip it to him. I'm not kidding you. We'll give him the thing when he leaves. Okay. I'm not kidding you. We will. He's actually a nice man. The book is just bullshit. But nonetheless, what inspired you to do this?
Well, there's this other group called like Lonely Island or something, and they do all this. They do kind of the same thing, and they're a couple white kids just joking around, making rap songs and stuff, and that kind of inspired us to make our own.
And now, who's that? Colin? Colin, are you there still?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Now, Colin, you got this up on I guess MySpace or YouTube, and how's it doing? I mean, can you make any money? Are you being booked by anybody?
We've been approached by advertising companies about commercials, and people have asked us to write some stuff for money. We haven't really started any of those projects yet, but they're kind of in the pipeline.
And are you going to college? Where are you going to go to school?
Florida or Massachusetts.
So you're leaving Vermont
Yeah.
to go to school.
What are you going to major in?
Yeah.
Biology, environmental science.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, Luke, are you going to stay behind, or are you going to go to school in Vermont?
I haven't really decided yet what I'm doing.
Are you guys living the rapper lifestyle? You got a lot of bling. You got some hoes.
Not quite.
What's
No?
that, Colin? You know what, Luke Collins? Let me. We have to talk really slowly for Colin. Apparently, Luke, as you well know, as being his friend. Colin, what did you just say? You made some sort of an animal noise, actually.
Did I?
Yeah. Nah, like that. I'm sorry.
Oh, just laughing.
Okay.
Are you living the rapper lifestyle? Are you getting a lot of bling, a lot of hoes? Are you getting some in the nappy dugout? What's going on?
A lot of hoes, not so much bling.
Are you getting laid a lot more than you used to?
Nappy dugout.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You getting all up in that?
Getting in the nappy dugout. Okay. That's Don Imus' wife, who's in the ha-ha chair today doing that. Well, you know what? I think it's great. And, of course, you have a low crime rate there in Vermont. Do you remember the last carjacking you had in your town? Was there any carjacking?
I went to a hockey game and somebody kicked in the side of my car.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of white violence, isn't it? Kind of like white anger. Did
Just
you
an angry kick.
Yeah, I mean, did you have a sign on your car that would have caused this type of Vermont-type anger?
We've got haters. I mean, I drove my mom's car once, and it has all this anti-Bush stuff on it, so my Republican buddy covered it in toilet paper.
Isn't it true that isn't Vermont the liberal state, and then is it New Hampshire that's the Republican state, and you're shaped exactly alike, but you're upside down? Is that right?
I'd say there's a lot of Republicans in Vermont. People think it's really liberal, but we got a Republican governor, so it's not really.
And so being rappers and stuff, do you really want to have a music career, Luke, or you just did it as a goof and you got it on, YouTube and it took off a little bit?
We definitely didn't think it'd be very popular, and it was just kind of a joke with our friends, and it kind of blew up a lot bigger than we ever thought.
No, it blew up. That's what you have to say.
How do you get it so big, though? Like, everyone can make a video and put it on YouTube. Right. How do you get it out to people so they finally
Why, do you have one you're going to be putting out?
No, I always wondered that. Like, if you make a video and put it on there, what, are you going to tell your 5 friends and they'll watch it? But how do you spread the word? Do you have websites that
Hold it a second.
It's viral.
Next time you have a really good question, give it to me and let me ask it. Because I've asked nothing but shit questions up to this point. Hold it a second, Colin. Once Luke gets out of hand, this is how you handle it. How did you get it so popular, Luke? How did you use? I would put something on the internet and I'd just be able to tell my 5 friends. How did you get it so popular?
Sam is seeing brilliance at work right now.
I don't know. It just kind of spread, I guess. Our friends told their friends and told their friends, and I don't know. It's good, I think. That helps.
Well, no, I read about it, I think, in, where did you see it that you booked them, Garrett? Where did you see it?
I did see it.
I actually read about it in, I guess, a New York newspaper or something.
Yeah, it was in the New York Times.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Okay, they shot the video, and you posted it, and it's been seen, they say, maybe 150,000 times since May. And so, but has any record company, Luke, come to you and said, we're going to give you some money, want you to continue this, or no?
No, we haven't really seen any money or any record companies coming to us yet.
Well, we want to hear the whole thing. Thank you. Good luck. Luke Martin, Run Rhymes, Colin Arisman. Colin, what is your rap name?
C Money.
There you go, C Money. You sound a lot like Nicolas Cage, Colin. Anybody ever tell you that?
I look like him, too.
You do, really? You have those terrible plugs in the front?
I've appeared in 4 awful movies.
All right. Luke, good luck with Colin, and you guys have a great time. And let's listen to, what do you call yourselves now? What do you call yourselves?
X10.
X10. Let's listen to X10, the white boys from Vermont. It's the Jay Thomas Show. Adrian Frost is in the ha-ha seat. Garrett Andrich is running things. Sean Kelly is there. Lauren Lieberman. Art Sears and Julia Switzer putting it together.
This is how we do. We got one area code and it's 802. 802. 802. Green Mountain State where we roll on skis. Don't mess with our cows or we'll break your knees. State of Vermont where we make Ben and Jerry's. Sweet like syrup and our streets aren't scary. Cell phone service is questionable. Farmers Market is our biggest festival. We got out-of-staters creeping when the leaves are changing. Our eggs are jumbo because our chickens are free-ranging.
Our state capital might be 200 years old, but our dome is so blingin' that it's plated with gold.
MHS, our mascot is a stolen. Saturday night we don't go drinking, we go bowling. 802. 802. 802. 802.
We got 7 different places to buy a pizza slice, but don't go to Village cause that dude ain't nice.
Cross off Angelinos cause their pie is overpriced. What about Chirasoli? Yeah, that'll suffice.
Hippies always loitering on city steps. We go to First and Fitness and do mad reps.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,004. Here comes X10 knocking at your door.
Mud season makes the roads real slow. Go hunting with our compound bow.
Got creamiest milk in the 50 states. We go on picnics and dine off paper plates.
Rednecks in Bay Area always hating. We cruise into town and we start fustigating.
I like my cabot cheddar extra sharp. Our roofs have leaks so we patch it with the tarp. 802. 802. 802. 802. Got the biggest snow plows in the USA. Yeah, we made it legal, it's okay to be gay.
Our official shoe is the Birkenstock. The only thing we hustling is the granite rock.
Up in BT, this is how we do. We got one area code and it's